Yes, there are camels in Australia. Okay, I don't remember ever asking, but good for you. Are they normally hunted via helicopter? Is that a cultural thing? What's up, guys, and welcome back to Tasty Planet Forever. So to my surprise, the last few episodes on this game have done way better than I would have expected. But you guys seem to really enjoy watching me say stupid things while I eat stuff. So for today's episode, we're gonna be playing as the dog? Fox? Dingo? If it's a dingo and I don't get to eat a baby, I'm gonna be pissed. Australia, a land overrun by invasive species, devastating creatures such as rabbits, feral cats, camels, yes, camels, and let's not forget the cane toad, brought over in an ill-fated attempt to control sugarcane pests. They turned out to be even bigger pests. This isn't an Australian accent at all, it just sounds like I'm having a stroke. Local dingo researchers have been working on a solution to the invasive animal problem. Over the years, selective breeding and genetic modification have produced a dingo with a taste for invasive species. This is the dingo's time to shine and make things right. We hope. So we are the world's tiniest, cutest little genetically modified dingo. And sure, we're not gonna be much of a threat right now. We're just roaming around, eating tiny bugs, a couple centimeters long, and then eventually we'll move on to being helpful, where we're gonna get rid of an invasive species or two, like a toad. But everybody knows that toads are a gateway drug to eating babies. I may only be partially serious in the things that I say when playing this game, but would you really be surprised if you woke up tomorrow morning and read the headline, Florida man licks toad and eats stranger's baby? Hello, Mr. Invasive Species. Okay, I get it, you're very invasive, but you can't be invading my butthole. Leave me alone. Why are they so fast? You're supposed to be hopping, not sprinting. Hey, that was mine. This one's mine. Can you not be this close to my anus right now? I can feel his warm toady breath on my butthole. Just leave me alone, okay? Once I'm done with all these weird field mice and Geico insurance mascots, I'm gonna get my revenge on you. Just wait, I'll be the one to eat all the ass. Come on, I'm definitely bigger than him, right? And they're eating all the food. Oh, here we go. Oh yeah, now you run. I see how it is. As soon as I'm the right size, they take off. It's just like a centimeter difference, and they're like, nope, not happening. That's the stuff. Get out of here, cane toad. So, we're gonna wipe out this invasive species in the first level. The whole point of genetically modifying this creature was to do what we're doing right now. We have a whole lot more of the episode left, so I'm concerned what I'm gonna get into next. I'm really curious what's going on with all these rage-roiding rabbits. They're so thick, look at them. They don't even have a neck or shoulders or anything, they're just a little blob. Maybe that's what Australian rabbits are like. Hey, there we go, how's it going, feral goats? And we're out of control already. Okay, you know what, that was a reasonable first level, but I'm really curious how I'm gonna just run train in Australia. The next level is called Get Back Cat, and come to think of it, these do kind of remind me of our first time playing the game, with all of the things the cat was eating, except for now, I'm eating cats, and running from the Australian military. I'm practically an Australian ALF. No, leave me alone. For anybody who gets a good ALF reference, 10 internet points to you, my friend. In reality, I can kind of bait them into shooting each other, and there's a whole lot of friendly fire happening with these cats, so I feel kind of bad, but at the same time, where am I right now? It's like some kind of pet park. Right? Instead of a dog park, it's a cat park. Are there cat parks? There can't be. Cats hate everything, including other cats. There's no way you would be able to bring your cat outside and let it roam around and socialize with others. Mind you, that is mostly because a dingo will show up and decide to eat them all and then go ham on the owners as well. Yeah, maybe this is like bring your cat to work day at the military. Never thought of that. Australians do things very different. I'm really confused right now because it says that I'm 60 centimeters long, but I look like I'm the size of a lion compared to these people. Like 60 centimeters is only about 2 feet. It's like this big. There's no way you'd be able to devour somebody in full military gear with an assault rifle if you're the size of a golden retriever. Oh no, our next level is called Hoppy to See You. And I just want to spend one video, just one, where I'm not forced to kill a rabbit. So many of my recent videos, I've been made to smash bunnies, and I don't appreciate it. What the hell is that thing? Oh, it's a kangaroo! Oh, that kind of makes sense for Australia. A kangaroo from top down is terrifying. It looks like some kind of aborted Pokemon. Is it too much to ask that I stop getting bullied by these freaking kangaroos? It honestly might be. Have you guys seen a kangaroo in real life? Like, not being represented in games or drawings or something like that. They are freaking terrifying. They are huge. They have these big muscly upper bodies that look kind of human, which is super off-putting. I definitely don't want to pick a fight with one. Then again, I am some kind of genetically modified dingo vacuum, so I should be able to hold my own. Like, they have to be kangaroos. There's no way there's something else. I'm not losing my mind, unless they're like some kind of fuzzy T-Rex. And I'm not gonna rule out the idea that there might be fuzzy T-Rexes in Australia, but if there are, they're probably venomous. Where are you, you venomous fuzzy T-Rexes? There we go, that's what I'm talking about. No more. Finally standing up for myself, that's exactly what I needed. Well, the good news is, they seem to have moved away from naming each one of these levels puns. This one is titled Boomerang. The bad news is, I have no idea what that means. Am I just running around? Yeah, okay, no, I get it now, I definitely get it. What is wrong with all you people? I'm just the size of a regular dingo right now. I'm not a threat. I'm running around eating all the toads that you designed me to eat. I'm being a good boy. You're supposed to scratch behind my ears, not chuck boomerangs at them. I am getting really tired of being pegged in the snoot by boomerangs, so if you guys could just leave me alone, okay? Leave me alone. How about you just didgeri-don't? There we go. That's gonna be the name of one of these levels. Just you wait. I've already called it. I'm really curious why all these short wearing lunatics are titled rangers. Is this what a ranger does in Australia? They just go out and chuck their curved wood at wildlife? This may or may not be a pun. If it is, I don't get it, but it's titled Dingo Days of Summer, where I'm guessing we're just gonna dingo around and eat a bunch of bents? Oh no. We're gonna get to the farmer cows. What did they ever do, okay? They're probably invasive. I would imagine they were probably brought over here, but still. See, the kangaroos I don't mind because they're kind of freakish, but the cows, like, they're just a bunch of moo cows. They didn't do anything to anybody, he says, as he eats an entire flock of sheep. Listen, my bad, okay? I eat first and then I ask questions later. I really shouldn't have done that, but I can't take it back, so now you become dingo poop. I only just realized, what is my tongue hanging out of my mouth? Like, I don't know if he's panting because he's just running around eating up all of existence, or if all of existence is just running into his mouth. But he's wagging his tail, so he's very happy and getting ready to chase cars, except he'll know what to do once he gets them. I'm sorry, moo cows, you're so delicious. I like to think that somewhere there's a farmer sitting on a front porch, rocking back and forth in a chair, watching a 2-meter-long dingo eat his entire livelihood. And he just throws his hands up in the air and says, screw it, probably swears in Australian. Rightfully upset at the fact that this thing is roaming around eating everything. There's nothing that tree. Watch that tree grow for 20 years. I had a lot of respect for that tree. There goes the shack. Oh no, not the tractor. I only had 3 more payments left on that thing. No, not the backup tractor and my neighbors. I don't know why I give every farmer the same accent. Why do these farmers have tanks on call? And helicopters, what is this? Okay, great. They've called in the Australian National Guard. I see how it is. Don't worry about it, okay? I'm gonna eat all of your animals and all of your animals' food. Stop that. That really hurts. Do not appreciate. Where are you, Tank? Where are you, Tank? I know you're out there somewhere. Firing shots at me? I don't think so. I'm not gonna get big enough to eat this barn, which is a real shame. You would think that all these people in the trucks would say, I think just ate a tank. Maybe it's time to leave. You're really gonna send armed helicopters and tanks and boomerang men and fuzzy venomous T-Rexes after me and then tell me to watch out? Really, game? What is this? Well, what is that? That's a dune buggy. I'm already 2 meters long and I'm consuming dune buggies. Sure, I'm gonna leave those two to exchange insurance information. This place is madness. Nobody's following the rules of the road. Are there any rules to these roads? Apparently not. There's just a big checkerboard pattern and everybody does whatever the hell they want. Okay, that's fine. You know what? Then I don't take any guilt in eating, you idiots. How is it that a couple of cows and a couple of sheep go missing and all of a sudden the National Guard gets called in? Meanwhile, this is like a monster truck rally. There's just corpses lining the fields and nobody seems to really care. They're not even overly concerned with the fact that I'm here. They're not driving away from me or anything. It just doesn't make any, everything's upside down, okay? It's Australia. That's just the way that it is, okay? You have to understand that the toilets spin backwards and people speak funny, and I probably should stop saying mean things about Australia because I'm sure there's a lot of lovely people there that watch my videos. If you're from Australia, hi. Yes, there are camels in Australia. Okay, I don't remember ever asking, but good for you. Are they normally hunted via helicopter? Is that a cultural thing? So what exactly is the catch with these camels? Because clearly they're not regular camels, right? They're Australian camels, so they must want to kill people. Maybe they're also venomous? No, if the kangaroos are venomous, I would imagine they're probably like, I don't know, having cyanide in their humps instead of water. Finally, it's time we put it all together with the big picture, and every dingo has its day. And I gotta say, I really don't think this dingo is gonna get big enough to eat all of existence. We might not even eat the planet, nonetheless the galaxy or the solar system or anything like that, which is disappointing once again. I gotta say, like, the game is called Tasty Planet, not Tasty Kangaroo. I won't lie, if there was a game called Tasty Kangaroo, I would probably have to play it on the channel. Seems like the kind of thing I wouldn't be able to avoid, but at the same time, I'm here to eat planets, not gecko geckos. Gecko geckos, not little lizards. Oh, come on, not these butt sniffers again, leave me alone! Leave my food alone! You know what's coming your way. But you're well aware that I am genetically modified to wipe out your entire species, and I might not be able to get to the point of killing the planet, but eventually I will just step on you like the little green turd you are, Kermit. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Stop hurting me. I have to be able to turn on them sooner rather than later, right? I'm so big. There we go. That's the stuff. Now, who wanted to smell my bum? Oh yeah, I see how it is. Now you're ready to run home to Miss Piggy. I don't think so. Trust me, I'll be moving on to the farm sooner rather than later. I'll pay her a visit too once I get all these thick rabbits and all these spiky goats, everything else in my way. I'm really curious, again, how far is this gonna go? That's the thing with this game, is I'm always going into it thinking, how out of hand are things gonna be? Because the first Tasty Planet did a really, really good job making it feel like you couldn't go any further. And then you do. It's like a Dragon Ball Z season. Hello, Mr. Moo Cows, don't mind me, just freeing you from a tortured existence of milking and becoming foods. I'll totally not milk you. I'll just leave that at that, right? That's only fair. Sorry, excuse me, coming through, pardon me. This seems to be some kind of kangaroo crossing. I said that they were freaky, I didn't say that they were smart. They're just parading into my mouth. It doesn't really make all that much sense, but I'm not big enough for you yet. So close. I just need a couple of greens and a couple more kangaroos, and there we go. That's the good stuff. I don't want to take pleasure in their cries of terror, but I do. I kind of wish they would keep a summary and give it to you at the end of the level, like they used to with the old Tasty Planets, because I would love to know how many cows have I eaten. Like, if you can't keep track, if the number's too high, then I have no doubt it's an interesting number. Aw, come on, military. Why you gotta be like that? I don't have limitations anymore, okay? I can watch you get taken down by your helicopter friend, but I can also keep growing. You're never gonna find me. Oh, they found me, and I found you. I tried to do this peacefully, okay? I tried to hide and talk it out, but they didn't understand my whoofs and my borks, and now we're even bigger, okay? This is uncharted territory. We're now devouring farms a whole lot easier, and these tanks don't stand a chance. They look like chew toys. Which is probably a great thumbnail, come to think of it. I should see if I can make some kind of tanky chew toy for him to devour. What am I gonna end up with here? This looks like it's the end of the level. But all I'm doing are eating farms. I mean, I guess it's kind of ironic, right? I was designed to kill invasive species for farmers. I ended up eating farms, but that's still a huge bummer. You know what, I think that's gonna be it for this episode of Tasty Planet Forever, guys. And like I said, I always want to go above and beyond. You know, I wanna eat planets, I wanna eat solar systems, galaxies, all of reality, whatever is beyond that. And just getting to the point where you eat a farm isn't all that great. But it was still a lot of fun, I really enjoyed the dingo. And moving forward, I know for a fact that both the penguin and the goo get out of hand. We're gonna go further than we've ever gone in Tasty Planet before. So if you guys wanna see that, as always, be sure to leave a like on this video, let me know, and I'll return for more soon. But thanks so much for watching this video, I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you next time.